Hi, my name is Lori Goddard, and I am a customer trainer for Roche Diagnostics. As a member of the commercial education team, I train new techs how to operate and maintain the cobas C311 analyzer. Today, I will be showing you the daily preparation activities for the instrument. These activities include reagent inventory management, required analyzer maintenance, and performing calibration and QC. Performing these tasks will ensure that your instrument is in an operational mode and ready to report results. So we'll start our daily preparation by first looking at the system overview screen. And this is a great screen because it gives us an overall view of the system, and it uses color to grab our attention to see if there's anything that we need to attend to. We have already selected preventive action, and what that does is that looks ahead to let us know if we need to load any reagent to cover the day's work, and also if any calibrations are going to be due during the day. So you can see on my reagent preparing button right now it's purple, and that's letting me know I don't have enough reagent to get through the day. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go into the reagent menu, and this is going to allow us to see the overall reagent inventory. From here, I'm going to be able to quickly see if I have any expired reagents and also if I have any empty packs. So to remove or unload any of those packs, I simply select them from the screen, and I can select multiple packs using the control button, and then I select unloading on the screen. It will give me a list of packs that it is going to unload, and then I simply say execute. Now the instrument will prepare itself, and it will bring the first pack underneath the reagent gate. When it's ready, it will unlock the gate and allow me to unload the pack. The steps that I need to perform will be displayed automatically on the screen. So now we're ready to unload the reagent. So I simply open the gate, remove the reagent from the compartment, and then close the gate. And what the instrument will do is take that pack past the sensor to ensure that that pack has been unloaded. Then it brings the next pack underneath the gate and will unlock the door, allowing me to open it and remove the second pack. Once all packs have been unloaded, I will select the End button in the software. So now we're back at the system overview screen, and you can see my reagent preparing button is purple. So what I'm going to do is select that, and that will allow me to generate a reagent load list. And on that load list, it will show me what reagent packs need to be loaded, what ISE reagents need to be loaded, and if any detergents also need to be loaded. So using that list, I can go and gather the materials that I need. So according to my load list, I need to load 2 cobas C packs. So to accomplish that, I'm going to go into the reagent menu, and then I will select the loading button. Once I select execute, the instrument will prepare itself to load the reagents. Most of the cobas C packs do not require any preparation except for unwrapping the plastic. So we'll unwrap the packs, and once the instrument's ready, then we'll load them on board. So now the instrument's ready for us to load the packs. So on screen tells us exactly what we need to do. We'll simply open the reagent gate and then slide the barcode past the barcode reader and place the pack in the open position. Then we close the gate, and the instrument will take that pack past the sensor to make sure that the pack is loaded. Then it will bring the next available position under the reagent gate, unlock the gate, and allow us to load the next pack. Once all packs are loaded, we will select the End button, and the instrument will automatically pierce the caps and register the pack. Now we're ready to enable the maintenance mode, and this will allow us to perform our hands-on maintenance. Once the instrument's in maintenance mode, we will open the top cover. And before we actually perform the hands-on maintenance, we're going to check our ISE reagents and detergents that are on the analyzer. So according to our load list, we would know what reagents needed to be replaced. So the ISE reagents are located next to the reagent compartment and are liquid and ready to use. So we would simply just remove the old bottle and load the new one in. Sample probe detergents are located next to the sample disc, and again, liquid and ready to use, so we would simply remove the old bottle and load the new one. Also, we have detergents located at the bottom of the instrument that are liquid and ready to use. So we would just replace the old bottle with the new bottle. Once we have completed our reagent inventory, we're ready to perform the hands-on maintenance. So what we will be cleaning will be the sample probe, the reagent probe, the sample shield pipe, and the sipper nozzle, which is underneath the cover. We will also be cleaning the cell rinse unit, which is located to the side of the analyzer. So what we will be using to clean the probes, shield pipe, and nozzle will be an alcohol pad. So we'll take the alcohol pad and we will wipe down the length of the sample probe, the length of the reagent probe. We will clean the shield pipe where the sample probe goes in to pipette the sample. Then we will remove the sipper nozzle cover and wipe down the sipper nozzle. Then we will return the cover and tighten it back in place. Now we're ready to clean the cell rinse unit. And we need to have DI water on gauze. We will loosen the cell rinse unit and then just lift up on the unit and wipe the nozzles clean. Once all nozzles are clean, we'll return the cell rinse unit to its place. After completing the cleaning, we will close the cover. And then on the side of the instrument, flip our toggle switch back to the operation mode. And that completes our hands-on maintenance. Now we're ready to order the calibration and QC, but before we do that, we're going to perform the sample data clear. And we can accomplish that from the system overview screen. So from sample data clear, we are able to first back up the data, and then we're able to clear it. And what this would allow us to do, to be able to read the information back on the 311 and reprint any reports if necessary. So once the sample data clear is accomplished, then we're ready to move on to our calibration and QC button. And as you can see, my button is yellow, telling me that something is due. Looking at the screen, I have a yellow button that's called recommended, and that's telling me that the instrument is recommending a calibration. And this is linked to our preventive action when we turned it on to let us know that calibrations will be due in the next 24 hours. So by simply selecting recommended, I am ordering all of the due calibrations. Next, I want to order the QC. Selecting two buttons, routine QC and standby bottle QC, will allow us to quickly program QC for all reagents on board, including any standby packs. From this screen, then we're able to print the calibration load list and then the QC load list, which will tell us what materials we need and where to load them. So you can see from our system overview screen that we have taken care of our reagent inventory, we have ordered our calibration and QC, and now we're ready to execute our automated maintenance. And what we will perform will be something called a daily pipe. A pipe is just a way to execute individual maintenance items one right after another. So by a simple push of the button, I'm able to execute all of the daily maintenance. Items included in the pipe include a bath exchange, an air purge, a photometer check, an ISE wash, which will require 2 cleaning solutions on the sample disc. In addition, if your lab runs drugs of abuse, you will need to run a wash reaction parts, which could also be included in the pipe. If your lab is not a 24-hour lab, you can still use the pipes, and they can be utilized at shutdown and startup. That way, your maintenance is performed while you're not there. So I'm going to go ahead and execute the pipe. And while the pipe is running, I will go and gather my calibrators and controls and get them ready to run. So I've poured my required calibrators and controls, and I referred to my load list so I know what positions to place them in. So then I just simply load the cups onto the sample disc. And as you can see on the system overview screen, there is no longer any color. So we have taken care of all of our reagent inventory, we have ordered all of the required calibration and QC, and we have performed all of the maintenance that's necessary. So now I'm ready to start the analyzer. Once the calibration and QC is complete, we're ready for patient processing. The goal of this demonstration was to show you how easy the daily preparation activities are on the cobas C311 analyzer. The hands-on maintenance only takes a few minutes, and the push-button maintenance allows the operator to walk away to perform other tasks. Performing these activities will ensure continuous operation and excellent reliability for our customers. Thank you, and we hope to see you in training soon.